Exactly. Period. Sending bitches packing, sending devils packing, point blank and period. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Spiritual Prophet One, and I am your psychic advisor on all things. Welcome to Spiritually Beautiful and Divine, Feminine and Masculine Tarot. We'll let you in the building, long as you ain't karmic, long as you ain't distorted. Okay. Before I get to this channeled message, I want to make sure that, first of all, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, whether you're on the YouTube or the TikToker. Like the video, share the video, favorite the video, all right, here, because you might need to take some notes later, right? And when you're done with that, meet everyone in VIP Patreon, the all access tier. That's where I'm at all times. So if I'm not here, I'm over there, okay? I'm always posting. I just might not be here on this channel. But if you're in VIP and the all access tier, you will never miss a thing, all right? That being said, baby, let me just go ahead and get to it, okay? I saw the devil carrying bags on his way out the motherfucking door, all right? And that's what I want to say. That's what the energy is giving. Like, yes, okay, here. With this protest card, and what is this? Yeah, the 7 of Wands, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. People are very yeah, okay? Number one, people are very intimidated by you. And they're especially intimidated by you now that you're really popping your shit. Maybe you're really popping your shit. You may be, or just the very essence, just when you walk in your room, your confidence. Maybe you're really saying, like, this is who I am. This is what I do. For some of you, you don't have to do anything. It's just as soon as you walk in the room, as soon as your presence is recognized and known, people feel some type of way. All right. It could be because of your name. It could be because of your title, your beauty, your talent. All right. But people are super intimidated, all right, by you and the fact of how you're just really fucking good at what you do. The fact that you're really fucking sure about who you are. And, you know, I feel like this is for people who have gotten away from people pleasing, people who have healed, or people who are healing imposter syndrome. And so now you're really showing up, standing fully and authentically in your energy. It's intimidating. You're intimidating the shit out of folks, all right? Your presence is making people so fucking insecure. The crazy part is, which was that little bit of what I stumbled on, right? The people who are intimidated by you are also people who imitate you. So not only are they intimidated, all right, okay, look, can't even get, okay, like you just really, okay, you just, okay, get somebody all panties, boxers, drawers, G-string, just in a bunch, all right? So not only are they intimidated, but they imitate you, all right? And I feel like you could even check them on it, and then they just start to glitching and shit, right? You walk in the room, you walk in the chat, they see your name pop up in the chat, and bitches just start glitching. They start throwing subs. I probably don't even need no cards, because this is what it is. Your presence with this 7 of Wands and this protest energy provokes the fuck out of people, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say a word. It's just who you are. Something about your name, something about your talent, your title, your gifts, whatever. People are just super like, it's like you have some lore or some lore, some legacy, some, you know, about yourself, your story, your energy, all right, that you show up and people just, all right, prime example, okay, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm on the TikToker, you know, I'm just trying to go to sleep or whatever, I have insomnia so bad, And so I'm scrolling and I pop up in this reader's live. It was a male, one of the girls. Okay, one of the girls. All right. I only had like 7 people. I was the one that made the 7. All right. They had like 6 people when I got in there, but it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was one of the 7. So I'm watching and I'm actually enjoying the message. I'm like, oh yeah, like this is, whatever. Baby, I promise you, I wasn't there, but like maybe a half of a minute. And it was something about, and I always know when people know that I'm in the chat because they read my name, because my name is my name, Spiritual Prophet 1. Spiritual Prophet 1. Spiritual Prophet 1. I am the number 1 psychic medium in the world because I am the most accurate. Don't care about the followers. Don't care about the views. I only care about the receipts, and I got them. Where are yours? But I didn't even say all that. I was just there in the chat. And do you know this girlfriend? Okay, G-string got all up in a bunch and was just like, yeah, and I do this. I was born with this. I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. So, I don't care about anybody calling themselves a prophet. They pretending to be us. They pretending to be me. Those aren't the authentic ones, the ones calling themselves a prophet. And I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bitch, is you talking to me? It's only 7 people in this motherfucker. So as much as you bigging up and you doing all of this, I'm one of the 7 people that's in this motherfucker. And I'm like, okay, well, bitch, you sent for me. I'm here. I said, why are you attacking me unprovoked? Are you okay, bitch? Bitch, are you okay? Are you bitches okay? And he was like, what? I said, no, that's that demonic energy. And what was crazy is when he was shuffling and he stopped, once he saw my name, the devil was on the bottom of the deck. All right. I say all that to say that's a lot of these people's problems, so some of these people, divine feminine, divine masculine, you're just going to have to, once you clock that energy, when people start attacking you unprovoked, people who know that you deserve, okay, to be celebrated, but because they know they have fucked up character, fucked up energy, fucked up personality, you know what I mean? They know it wouldn't take nothing but 2 cents for them to backstab or sell out a motherfucker, all right? That's why they are attacking people unprovoked, all right? There are people who know your story or feel like they know your story. Hearsay. A lot of people have judged you off hearsay. But one thing, okay, they have to stand on when you walk in the room is your strength speaks for itself, all right? And I feel like that's what's intimidating about you. Is in spite of the lore surrounding your name, your story, the hearsay, the gossip, the rumors, whatever, all right? The fact that you've done all of that and you're still standing in your power, you're standing with strength, you're regal, you're royal. It's very fucking intimidating to people who know or heard about how people try to take you out, how people try to ruin you, slander you, bury you, okay? These are people who are mad that you didn't die. And so you know what you have to do with those people, respectfully, like he said in the Bible. A prophet is not welcome in his own town. If you go to somebody and you try to help them and they don't receive you, you walk out the door and you shake the dust from your feet, all right? And so immediately, I just want to tell you folks, it ain't nothing wrong with you, all right? People who are going out of their way to act like they don't see you, because bitch, you see me, all right? That will purposely go over and around you, support everybody around you, speak to other people. You could be standing in a group like this, and they will speak to this hoe and that hoe, and then purposely act like, oh, well, who was that over the... Okay, yes, they're doing that on purpose. And it's because they're intimidated by your presence. They're intimidated by your strength. They're intimidated by your anointing. They're intimidated by the calling of God on your life. And those are people that you don't need around you. So don't feel no type of ways about closing the door. Matter of fact, slam it shut.